Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome back to XCOM 2, where last time, we actually made some plot progress. We broke into an Advent base and kidnapped a mysterious spaceman out of a tube. No idea who he is, possibly the commander, possibly a clone of the commander. We'll find out later. And today, we need to make our way to Mexico to solve the mystery of the Codex. But before we get to that, we have actually got what may be one of my favourite types of mission in the entire game to kick off with today, where you don't get to bring along the A-team, or the B-team, or the C-team, just a bunch of rookies, and anyone low enough level, they basically don't know how to use their weapons yet. So okay, we've got Elizabetta, who could do some, but not much healing. Then, we've got Mejia, who knows, like, which side of the grenade launcher is the one you point at the enemies, just about. Then we've got Yegor, who's just been given a sword. Then on top of that, yes, there's Sergey, Juan, and Vicente, all of whom are brand new, straight off the street. We don't even know what they're going to become yet, so, oh, I love these missions. They're always delightfully messy. So okay, my objective is get hold of that box, which is going to explode in 9 turns, despite being, I'm going to be honest here, suspiciously nearby. I do not trust this. So alright team, we've got plenty of time, and nice and careful, let's see what we got, because for the time being, we're still in cover. Oh, there we flipping go, hang on. We've got people up top, and I'm pretty sure I saw an Andromedan, so... okay, this is some fairly tough stuff for, babies who have got no health meter. If we want to get up there, okay, there is a lovely drain pipe right here. That's pretty much it. So, to my mind, what's going to be important is, yeah, there's armor up there. We need to make sure Mejia gets the first shot in with the grenade launcher, so that then, yeah, the plasma rifle should be able to finish the job. One thing I do have, though, is, yeah, Sergey over on this side. We move you to here, buddy. Okay, he can't see. The problem is, yeah, if I can't see them, I don't know if I've got an accurate view as to whether or not he's going to expose himself by going upstairs. Okay, this might be about to get messy, but honestly, go up there and give it a go. We might be about to give away our position, potentially, and... okay, we've completely given away our position. That's fine. That's all fine. We've now got someone up on the roof. We've got the Andromedan. We've got Flamethrower Man. And those individuals are all very nearby to each other. Okay, maybe not nearby enough. But, okay. Where's Mejia? I'm pretty sure I moved him, yeah, towards the front. Good. Good. Oh, and absolutely spectacular. From Mejia, he can actually get the grenade on everybody simultaneously. So, armor gone. Flippin' do it. Magnificent. So, okay, this is going to be one a hell of a grenade. Mejia, if you survive this, you might be deserving a makeover, my good man. And that is, oh, flip me. That wasn't just the flipping armor gone, that was the ceiling. They just fell a floor, and I'm pretty sure that means they take some damage. Marvelous. Just, yeah, move forward, get into good cover. At this point, we can start picking them off in the restaurant. So, 74%, 50-50. I mean, also, they've kind of fallen into cover, which is sort of hilarious, but... okay. Fortunately, yes, your gigantic explosion is nowhere near as gigantic as the others. So in which case, don't do that. Go to, yeah, fire weapon. 74%. If you hit, you've got the kill. Give it a go, you magnificent bastard, and not just the kill, the crit. And seriously, what determines whether or not you guys explode? Because I swear sometimes you explode. Now, the downside is we definitely can't kill the Andromedan this turn, so try and space out the team. He's probably going to, yeah, do the acid grenades. And yeah, now we're getting into dodgier shots here. Pretty much 50-50 across the board, though... alright, we're just coin flipping at this point, so Elizabetta, this one's yours. Good shot, well done, so that's you down. Right. Now we've just got to, yeah, figure out how to deal with you. Perfect world, I wouldn't mind getting another grenade on you. Any chance, yeah, Vicente, you might be able to get a grenade through the window or something. Oh, this'll do. Lovely spot right here, inside this bus shelter. Toss the grenade in and... gosh darn it, Vicente, you're just shy, aren't you? No, can you... nope, nothing we can do. Right, well, in which case, start laying down the fire as best you can. And we've got no tricks, no special abilities, no anything. Missed on 40%, not too surprising, really. Bare minimum, yeah, just spread out, though don't go forward too much. I don't want more enemies waking up. And good. Good. I mean, 38%. Are you going to get better with an Overwatch, though? Probably not. Just basically keep firing, see what we can do. If we get lucky. Are you using a flipping magnetic shotgun right now? Because, oh, Cockney, hang on, what are you doing here? Wait, where are we right now? I kind of thought we weren't in America. Are we in America? I can't remember. Oh, this is not a good time for you. Like, okay, this could be about to get dangerous, actually, because we are not well set up right now. Like, this is the babies who are not good at their jobs yet. And okay, he summons Lancers, those are dangerous. He can teleport if he takes damage, but explosions will work on him. Templars are good too, we do not have Templars. Okay, I feel like potentially, plan A might just be, get in, get the box, evacuate. I don't know whether we want to, yeah, stand and fight with him doing his business. Okay, now where precisely is he? He's going up top to a burger thing, far side of the map. You are under tactical analysis, so there's only so much you can do. I'm guessing... Okay, good. He took a shot with, I don't know, like a plasma shotgun or something, and... Somebody's on fire. Does anyone know why somebody's on fire? Oh, that shot went through the wall, setting it on fire while it was going. Magnificent. Well, that's just bad luck for me. Okay, step the next. Sergey, you're nice and up top right now. Get into this position. I want this guy to, yes, 1, lose his armor, and 2, lose his cover. So just get the explosion on him. Lovely. So, okay, no armor, really exposed. We should be able to finish off his first health bar right now. And ideally, the Chosen just won't do much, though. I don't know where that burger restaurant is. It's like somewhere over here. And on top of that, oh dear. The game does say neutralize all enemies. Like, that's part of the mission, which is a little bit concerning, because I'm guessing, yes, the hunter does count towards that. Yegor can't really do much with his sword yet. The sword is only like 4 to 6 damage, and there's no blade storm, so we'd be better off just, yeah, charging this guy with the shotgun. I need to completely unlearn everything right now, because, yeah, in this universe, unfortunately, melee is not good anymore. Like, this basic sword, that's not doing the job. So, 77% and better than average chance of a crit. Gosh flipping darn it, Yegor. This is why you don't get to come out with the rest of the team. No makeover for you. 1, unfortunately, yes, could fire, but if he does, he's going to, yes, take fire damage. So, right, everyone else just keep moving forward. This is all going to work out, probably. Vicente, your chance to prove you're not an incompetent fool. So, 85%, an even better shot. And... okay, this is starting to become a little bit concerning, that nobody knows how to do their bloody job. Okay, Elisabetta, you, in the restaurant too, please. This is probably... okay, we're up to 95% at this point. Elisabetta, please. Okay. Okay. We've got that sorted out. Mejia, do not use your 1 remaining grenade, because, yeah, that works well on the Chosen. Keep that for him. Instead, Buddy, you start moving around the corner over here, out of the way of this guy. And yeah, you just hunker down. That's fine. Let's get rid of the burning. Mejia, it's up to you to get the kill. From where you are, that's only like 60%. I'd like to, yeah, take this guy's lovely, what are they, acid grenades off the table. If we finish off his first bar, he can't use those anymore. Then it's just melee attacks, so 66%. Okay, game, you owe me this, because, okay, now that'll do. Lovely. So, alright, over to him. He's now got 18 hit points. He is going to attack, but yeah, not as effectively as with the acid grenade, to my mind. He comes over here, gives this guy a bit of a poke with his... never mind, didn't actually get him. Lovely. And as for the Chosen... okay, he's just grappling around. Apparently there's like a motorway over there, so he's on the really high ground at the moment. In fact, oh, here we go. Tracking shots. that's not so bad, to be honest, yeah. Like, until you actually engage him, the hunter's fine. Once he's, like, properly engaging you because he's near enough, that's a problem. Then he starts using his really powerful rifle that causes bleed. But, like, at this range, we can literally just get out of the way. Right, everyone open fire on this loser. You get to start off with some revenge, because he just tried to punch you. Good, 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 good. We can take him out immediately, assuming, like, you know, we all stop failing for just a second, because my plasma weaponry is bloody good. There we go. Down he goes, nice and simple. So, okay, we've now got nothing on the field, aside from the Chosen and probably, I think, 4 more aliens who we haven't seen yet, because I believe, yeah, the Shadow Chamber preview did say 7. Like, there's never that many enemies on a baby mission. So in which case, yeah, nice and careful, Mejia. You start making your way towards the van. Let's see if we can, yeah, get that before actually, you know, running into any more enemies proper, ideally. Just don't go too fast. We've still got 6 turns to go, and yeah, we've got to get everybody out of the way, please. Yegor, you can get over here, because bare minimum that gets you out of range, and still nothing. Okay, we're pretty safe to advance a fair distance then. Okay, everybody moves forward, you lose your tracking shot, you are... I could have sworn you were... Wait, where were you before? Because I could have sworn... Right, I think he, like, moved down there in order to... The movement of the hunter is sometimes deeply confusing. And I suspect, unfortunately, you might have got close enough to me. You're going to start using your rifle proper at this point. Oh, yeah, he's now using his proper abilities. Right, he's just summoned 2 Lancers. Oh, hang on. We just got eyes on, yeah, the other enemies. There's like a heavy mech somewhere nearby, but they've not woken up yet. You've missed on a 42%, which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, he's now definitely engaging with us properly. He's now close enough to do that. So, okay. Here comes the... Yep, this is what I was not looking forward to. That was... I think he just killed one of my... Okay, he didn't kill one of my people, but he did get a crit. And as a result, Vicente is now... bleeding out. You can stabilize Vicente, so you should do that immediately, if you'd be so kind. So, okay, he's no longer, like, you know, dying, aside from the fact he's got, like, no health, so... okay, instead he's now unconscious. It's not much better. Right, so we're down a team member on the first exchange with this bastard. Good, 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 good. This is mildly concerning, actually. Okay. Mejia. Do Lancers have... Okay, they've got 1 point of armor. He's got 2. You have got to get the grenade on him. The problem is he's still a pretty bloody long way away. How far can you fire a grenade? Actually, you know what? Pretty far. So we're going to have to leave the Lancers alone and just focus on, yeah, getting the armor off him. Like, that has to be what we do next. So in which case, if we move you to here, that should work fine. Problem is, I don't want to move too much more forward because I know you've got enemies nearby and I don't want to activate them until such time as, you know, we've taken out at least these Lancers and weakened the Chosen a bit. Right, start moving forward, but, like, hold your current... Oh, I think I've just done the... No, I've not. Okay, I'm pretty sure they're right behind the van. They are right behind the van. Do not get any closer to them. Alright, pop up here. 50-50. Already 20%. Take the 50-50 on this guy. And come on, I could do with a miss, but you did take out the cover. Which is, you know, fine. That's good. That's all absolutely fine. Okay, Mejia. You get forward. This is cover. Stay in cover right here. That's all absolutely fine. Now, nuke this bastard. If you can get both of them, you cannot, but... yeah, do it. Anything it takes to get his armor down. So, okay, grenade goes in. He shell shocks. That's bonus damage. Good. It's a solid starting point. He's also potentially a tiny bit more exposed. So, okay, don't forget he can also teleport and... Wait, what? He's... Okay, I feel like he teleported. And then, like, went back to precisely where he started. But now he's floating above the ground, standing on a thing that doesn't exist because... Okay, the hunter is an odd chosen. Just don't ask questions. Okay, we need to get you forwards, by the way, because, like, right now, you're really far back. Do you have a shot at anything? Apparently you've got, like, a flanking shot, because he's now exposed, but it's a very long range. I mean, I tell you what, 63%, I'll flippin' take it. So come on, one. Need you to do something here. Unfortunately, I missed. That is not what we needed. Okay. This is fine. Also, hang on. One is to be hacked, potentially. Intel cache. We do not need intel caches right now. Do not worry about that. Sergey, you've got a good shot at, yeah, this guy. And I'd like him to be dead too. Because, yeah, oh, bloody hell. That was a graze. That is not ideal. Yeah, these guys can knock you unconscious. So, this is a bit scary too. Never mind the robots at the back. So, okay. We've also got ourselves, hang on, you are the, yeah, you now can't move, because you've already stabilised what's-his-face, which arguably we should have waited a couple of turns to do. Is this all we've got now? Is it literally just, oh, it's literally just you. Good, 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 good. That's marvellous. Okay. Keep your current position, and 65 at 43, 23. The problem is, this guy can heal. I'd rather you went down, to be honest, so... Okay, just flip the coin on that. He's definitely floating over there, and everybody's missing.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Oh, this is a problem at this point. Because you can just knock people unconscious, and once you've done that, there's no way of waking them up. That was my healer. That was my healer. Are you about to go and do the same thing? Okay, this is a problem, actually. I've now got 3 team members unconscious, and you're still flying. You're just flying now. That's just a thing you're doing, and you're about to shoot that guy, aren't you? You're about to shoot Yegor. No, that's the disorientation grenade, isn't it? So, I've got 3 unconscious and 1 dazed. So I've got 2 people still on the field. 2 people on the field. Oh, this is... And they're 2 rookies. It's 2... We're screwed. This is over. I'm about to lose this fight. I think the best we might be able to do at this point would be... If we take out the Chosen, that's worth some, like, XCOM points. So... We should probably just focus on that. So you, get over here. He is shell-shockable. If you can hit him with the grenade and also maybe like the car explosion, that would be good. Just start tossing grenades at the bastard. And there we go. Lovely. 10 damage. Shell shocked. He's also going to start teleporting Lord only knows where. Okay, over there. That was a more sensible teleport, I'll give ya. Sergey, best we can probably do for you is move you here. Take the, yes, like, D-Days action, if that's free, which I hope it is. Then take a shot at this guy. We might be able to take, like, one of these guys down, if at all possible. So, is this free? That's revive. It doesn't say use an action. So, you're back up. Can you still fight? Please still be able to fight. Okay, you can still fight. We've now got, yes, 76, 72... You're over there. These guys need to go down. And unfortunately, yes, you did graze one at one point. But there's also a chance of a crit. I really need you to get a crit right now. Okay, you all deserve to die. You have brought this on yourselves. Okay? Like, I did my best for all of you. You brought this all on yourself. Alright, this is on you, not me. Could you maybe go and get, like, this guy? No, this one over here. Okay, that's a really weird set of percentages in terms of hit versus miss versus crit versus graze, but you can't move. So in which case, you've got 92 there. Okay, just finish off this individual. Okay, bare minimum, that person's dead. That's good. We've now got 3 people up on the field. You're about to knock another one unconscious, aren't you? Okay. Lancers. Absolute cooking nightmare. We're down to 2 team members. You're at 30, but you're healing. So when you're up top, that's a problem. You're about to take that guy out, aren't you? 7 and bleeding, and we've got no way to fix that. And now, he's going to... You just fell over, didn't you? I think we're down to... We are about to lose this fight. The Chosen has just won this fight. Well done to him. I mean, honestly... We're not going to be able to finish him off. Can we maybe just, like... evacuate. I feel like at this point we might just want to evacuate. I think what we might be able to do is, yes, like, maybe get Elizabeth out here. Because she appears to be unconscious, not dead. So what we're going to do is we're going to retreat in disgrace. We cannot take out this Chosen. So, okay, the problem is, I think officially you're standing on this tile right here, because that's where your robot is and that's where this is happening. So, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to move you to here. Okay, then what we're going to do is... You weren't standing on this tile, were you? Okay, call Sky Ranger and, just try and survive this next turn as best you can, if at all possible. Then again, no, hang on. That didn't use an action, so we could just... Right, we're out of here, okay? Like, one person needs to go back to tell everyone about this. So basically, bye. Oh, but this is interesting. Officially, these people are not actually dead. So, okay, the people we left unconscious, which turns out to be 3 of them. So, okay, yes, that was, Elisabetta and Yegor and Vicente. They've instead been captured. It's only, yes, Sergei and Mejia who ended up dead. And, oh, Mejia, I promised you a makeover, didn't I? Okay, instead of a makeover, you can have a really nice memorial. Rest in peace, Mejia. You shall have your makeover in the next life. Also, hilariously, one picked up a promotion, so he's now a sharpshooter. And honestly, having seen what happens to people on the front line, I can't blame him for going for the specialization where you stand right at the back and just don't get involved with that nonsense. Okay, we're now a bit low on soldiers, so I'm gonna recruit a couple more. Right, Elizabeth, liking your hat, welcome to XCOM. And I'm pretty sure Sergei, who just died, was from Ukraine, so Ludmilla, you can replace your fallen colleague. And in fact, you know what? That is a good thought. Maybe this will be a good opportunity to start doubling down on psychics. Gather a few more supplies, we could get a second therapy room in play, and then we could start training some of the rookies to be psychics instead. Still, cheer up everybody, it's all gonna be fine. We're getting a whole bunch of new stuff coming in soon. Alright, more training, more facilities, experimental armor, etc, etc. Right, back to the bridge. Where was that mission taking place, by the way? Oh, that was in America. That's why he showed up. Right, I should have paid attention to that. Like, doing a rookie mission in America, that was always gonna be a bit risky. But no, back to West Africa. I'm locking down West Africa before anything else, because I want that continent bonus. Right, one day should get that done, and there's resistance comms, lovely. Now, right now we don't need that, but yeah, we probably will do sooner or later. These days are expanding pretty fast. Oh, and that does remind me. What we just lost that was probably more valuable than anything else was... Mejia, because low-level demo experts can actually do their job pretty effectively. So, okay. How about we say, yes, Ludmilla, what we're going to do is we're going to, yes, guarantee that you become a particular class. And here we go, the Explodey person. Lovely. Have a bit of a scan around, by the way, because, okay, any missions... I'm going to be honest, there is literally a soldier over here. And I kind of feel like, yeah, potentially that might be of note at this point. I think those get refreshed on supply drop day. So, okay, finish this while we're here, just so we've got that taken care of. Lovely. Hello there, we're XCOM. Don't ask how our last mission went. So that there is, yeah, all 3 regions contacted, but we do need another radio tower before we're ready to, yes, get the continent bonus. So, okay, that would be... Oh, blimey. 200 supplies, apparently. Okay, did not realise that was so expensive. Sorry. Well, you know what? That's okay. If we need to go to the black market anyway, let's go take care of, yeah, this soldier. Because suddenly, yeah, there's a few empty bunks and it's bad for morale for that to still be the case. Let's go get whatever this is. Also, why is that suddenly 6 days? I swear you were saying that was 3 days just like 2 minutes ago, but fine. This better be one hell of a soldier. You're getting better at your job. Beautiful. And now, okay. Insanity, Solace, or Fortress. Okay, immune to fire, poison, acid, and explosive. Explosive's kind of fun. Sonus, meanwhile, you know what? If he literally can't be impacted by any negative effect, and he can also fix it for other people, big question for me is, presumably unconscious doesn't count for that. But if it did, that would be incredible. Screw it. It's 5 days, we'll get it done. Right, keep on keeping on. We've just got a few days to let the team recover, etc, etc. And here we go, Phalanx of the Dawn. So, right, everybody comes home and no trouble. If they ask how the most recent mission went, just don't tell them, alright? Tell them the rookies went to live on a farm in New Peru where there are no phones. You know, I was about to say let's do the covert action to get, like, you know, a new Templar, etc, etc, but, apparently such a thing doesn't exist at the moment. It's just not shown up on this occasion. Well, I'll tell you what, 4 days, 90 supplies, I'll flip it, take it, because we were just saying we're a bit shy on supplies for radio towers right now, so, I mean, a hacking +4 is not bad either. Right, John, you go take care of that. And send along an engineer, because as I was saying, we literally don't have enough of those bastards to do at the moment. Oh, Elizabeth, you can go along too. Maybe pick up a tiny bit of XP. Hang on, John. You don't want her to pick up XP. We don't want her to level up. Smash, old buddy. XP would not hurt you in the slightest. You can go and take care of this. And there we go. Ludmilla is now a lovely demo expert. Magnificent. Now we just see what happens first. And the answer is Colonel Wendy West, a ranger. Right, get us set up properly here, though to be honest, actually, we've got plenty of Blade Masters. Maybe we should have someone who goes a little bit more in the way of Scout. We can always give them the Blade Master stuff later. So, yeah, you stay concealed, because that's sort of interesting. Then Shadow Strike. When you are, yeah, going from the shadows, you get tons of bonus aim, crit chance, etc, etc. That's kind of cool. Reconceal yourself, so you can do that multiple times. Implacable is just, yeah, solid. You can charge, do your business, and move on. Deep cover. Honestly, that one's kind of terrible, so just give her untouchable anyway, and then straight up to rapid fire or Reaper. You know what, I've given like everybody Reaper. Let's give you rapid fire. So yeah, you can fire your shotgun twice in a row. Lovely. Meanwhile, over to the black market, we must have some corpses we can flog by this point. Not spectacular, about $45, but it will flipping do. Okay. I shouldn't even look at this, but show me what you've got. Alright, I've got some intel at the moment. I might be tempted to... You know, was just saying, we need supplies. Yeah, you know what, for 35 intel, I will do it. That's fine. Right, that's got the supply situation looking much better. Okay, money in hand, back to Africa. And in the meantime, okay, you guys all come back. John is better at hacking, even more supplies. And hang on, we are 3 days from a supply drop, at which point, yeah, this all gets refreshed. So, ideally, guys, I want something nice and short, you know, cheap and cheerful. Honestly, bit lacking. So, okay, 6 days, get me some loot. That is, oh, that's bonus health. I mean, I have been saying for a very, very long time that Tabby does not have enough health. Like, I'm a bit worried about her. Right, Tabs, you go take care of that, because it's going to be good for your health, damn it. And Ludmilla, you go along too, just to get a tiny bit of experience. Oh, and that is true. I've now got a giant pile of money, so in which case, Scilab, upgrade, and insufficient power. Don't worry, we can fix that, because I've got engineers just sitting around doing nothing right now. So you just work in the power room. We come over to here, upgrade this, boom, lovely. So okay, now at this point, Elizabeth, congratulations, you're going to be a psychic. Though it's going to take her, yeah, 5 days before we start giving her upgrades. Speaking of which, Charlie should almost be done. There he flipping goes. And honestly, just give him more and more abilities, though. Ooh. Project a beam of terrible power that damages every target it passes through. Okay, now we're cocky getting somewhere, Charlie. Experimental, hang on, was that weapon or explosive? Armor, in fact, should be coming in momentarily. Stasis vest. So, okay, 2 health to soldier, and also restores health to Wounded soldiers. Ooh. Okay. So, like, it just gives them a tiny bit of regeneration. That's pretty good, you know. I like that. And we've got one more course, so honestly, yeah, go for ammo. Because ammo's never let me down so far. The ammo's have always been good. And 3 days until, yes, new bonus, and on top of that, it's payday. So, okay, this is going to work out just beautifully. Okay, never mind. There's going to be another mission. Hang on, what do you need me to do? Rescue VIP from Advent Vehicle. Okay, we just tried to do Advent Vehicle a second ago, and it did not... Ooh. Okay, I'm going to be honest. We did just lose someone called Elisabetta. So, yeah, we could actually replace her with... Wait, hang on. Elisabetta, who's a specialist. Did someone rescue Elisabetta without telling me and are now offering me her as a reward? Because I swear that's Elisabetta. Like, the same Elisabetta that was just captured. Because same name, same role. Well, that's one hell of a coincidence, if not. Okay, we're going in, because I cannot have this entire episode to be nothing but me horribly losing. Alright, we're going in, we're getting some cooking revenge. And yeah, before we start sending out the colonels, prioritize the majors, because ideally we need to get them up to, yeah, a better and better level. So, Sandra, you're going to be our explosives expert. Magnificent. Elena, you're coming along to scout, because though you don't hit that hard, you are always hilarious. James, you leveling up is something that will strike terror into the heart of Advent. And then we need, yeah, a healer and tech specialist. So, Professor, you can come along because your hair is magnificent. And also, I think you might be best friends with, yes, James, if I recall correctly. Kind of a shame Tabby's not available right now. She would have been a good pick for this mission, but what can you do? Right, Charlie, you're coming along as well. And then finally, yes, Santa's coming to town. Okay, pretty standard loadout here. Make sure we've got the frost bomb, just in case. You've got the healing item, though. Gonna be honest, yes, I think we may have lost a healing item when the first Elisabetta went down. So, yes, I should build one of those before I forget about it. I say I should build one of those. Okay, we don't have money right now. When we do have money, I should build some of these. Charlie gets the brand new vest, which is lovely, and obviously, yeah, all the best stuff gets given to Santa. So, okay, it's time for some cooking revenge. Okay, we're starting off in cover. Pretty standard street layout. We've got some high ground over here. Then possibly a big bridge. I'm not sure. Okay, shouldn't be too difficult to take care of. And I do enjoy having Elena present. Because Elena can just basically go wherever the hell she wants, scout ahead, and never get spotted. Even if the enemies walk straight past her. So straight away, yeah, let's just get her up on the high ground. Because even if there are people up there, they won't see her. They never cookie do. So, okay, you just get over to here and... okay, we're pretty safe to, yeah, move forward for the time being by the looks of it. Oh, and we've got a friend today. Yes, as a result of my resistance orders with the skirmishers, I've got a lancer. So, okay, this is going to be the perfect revenge right here. I can literally avenge my team going down to lancers by lancering the bastards who did it. Oh, hang on, we've got something. Okay. Handful of basics over there, nothing too dramatic. Just mean like, yeah, maybe one elite priest, one armory chappie. Just got to be a bit careful we don't, like, you know, blow up the vehicle that the VIP's in. That would be bad. Can we even... okay, we can get in the vehicle. They're in the back. Presumably they've been, like, yeah, captured or something. So, okay, Elena. Step one, move over here, if you'd be so kind. Now, is there any chance you might be able to remote start? No, definitely not that one. Not that one. Gosh darn it, none of those. None of those are good. And yes, especially not that one. I mean, what we could do is, yeah, just pop a lovely claymore right there. That doesn't break her cover in any way, and it shouldn't blow up the truck, right? Okay, we're gonna just pop that down right there. So just one explosive, nice and stealthy, no one suspects a thing. I mean, we've got 12 turns till extraction, no rush whatsoever. So just, yeah, get Sandra way up here, nice and out the way, so that, yeah, when the fight begins proper, we've got some, yeah, really nice shots here. So, you just get there, stay down it. Never mind, we've completely, okay, we've kind of blown the stealth approach. Turns out, right, codex, snakes, etc., etc. This is fine. Everything's under control. It's all going to be, they've all run away from that. Okay, we can still blow that. Everything's fine. Everything's not necessarily fine. Okay, Sandra might be in a bit of a difficult position right now. Right, Lancer friend, you just get into, yes, like, some form of cover that honestly doesn't matter that much. That's absolutely fine. Now, yeah, fire your weapon right over there, please. So, one shot. Lovely, that car explodes. That should be you nice and dead, ideally. Because, yeah, you hit by double explosion. Lovely. Right, one goes down. Professor, you just start moving a little bit further forward because, okay, this fight is happening way more on this side than I was expecting. But you've got capacitor discharge that works. It's supposed to work very well on robots. Is the Codex a robot? I mean, it's like a technical thing. Not 100% sure, actually. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to use it, and we're going to test that theory right now. So, capacitor discharge, lovely. That's going to do some good damage. If we get lucky, it might even kill them, and it did not. Okay, didn't kill the snakes. That's all absolutely fine. And as for you, 7 damage. Okay, apparently not a robot. Oh, but I tell you what, I've just had the greatest idea in the history of the world ever, which is Shock can now swap places with people. And what have we got here? Double snake. Well, what can snakes do to a Blade Stormer user? So, okay, do it. Get Sandra out of there. You're now over there. The snakes can now basically do nothing to me. And on top of that, actually, now I flipping think about it, you can still take your action, meaning you can just finish off the Codex right now. So, rend the Codex, meaning you're going to get another, oh, cock me. James is unstoppable. Just absolutely cocking unstoppable. Now he gets that back. Now we just move you to right here. And if the snakes try and move or do anything, they're just going to get, oh, James. It's good to have you back. Like, I'm starting to wonder, and I know this is heresy, whether James might be a bigger badass than Cameron. Okay, Santa, you just start moving forward into decent cover. I know there is, yeah, a person right there. You probably won't get the hit, but even if you don't, you're going to take out the cover. Bloody hell, you got the hit anyway. Okay, the game is like, you know, making up for the various nonsense it was giving me a second ago by the looks of it. What else do we have here? We've got the Psychic. And you do have a grenade. You could just straight up, yeah, use that to take out this individual guaranteed. That would be, yeah, one person off the field. Isn't there? Yeah. There's you back there, but you're a fair way back, to be honest. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Grenades are nice, reliable, safe damage. And just get over there. Lovely. That's... No. John, Elite Priest. Probably about to, yes, do his nonsense where he just gets sustained. Bare minimum, he can't do anything this next turn. So, okay, here we go. Blade Storm number 1. Snake goes down. Next snake probably tries to move too. And you'll be immediately Blade Storm does... Oh, bloody hell, James. And he immediately also helps himself too. Is that going to be like a core or something amazing by any chance? It is a core. Oh, James, you absolute cocky beast. Right. Does he actually get, like, focus for that, by the way? Or is it... No, that's just rend. Blade Storm doesn't count for focus building. You are going to use Holy Warrior. I have no idea what that means, but I'm guessing it means he gets better. If I had to, you know, put an estimate in. Oh, that's not a shielding. But if we kill that guy, it goes away. And... okay, my Lancer has been a hit. I kind of don't care. That's absolutely fine. Also, that petrol station just exploded. Does anyone know why? Because I swear that wasn't me. Right, James, you come downstairs and jet just to finish off at this individual, so you get yourself at focus 2. Right there, lovely. So here comes the side blade. You're nice and dead. That individual is now, presumably, yes, lost their Holy Warrior nonsense. You picked up the focus, which is great news. And hang about, I think they've not just lost Holy Warrior, I think they might just have died. Because there's definitely a corpse there with some blood, so... Okay, good job, team, this is much better. Right, everybody forward, approach the truck, let's see what we've got inside. Don't forget Elena's still actually in cover, so she can go forward and, yeah, just poke ahead a bit, see what else we've got, because there are definitely more enemies than what we've seen to date. So you just go here, and... he's flipping back. It's flipping Bane. Okay, last time we ran into Bane, we annihilated him. And I think we can finish him off, because he's in exactly the same position. He's just been really unlucky. He's spawned on the low ground, so we can just nail him from above over and over again. Elena, I think we know what we need to do here. Unfortunately, yeah, no cars down there or anything. So in which case, you've still got the Claymore. And we know where these individuals are. So I would say just, yeah, pop that down right where they are. Because why the cock wouldn't you, to be honest? We know they're there. And now we just sting the Claymore. So, oh, Elena, just sometimes you are the most ridiculous badass who ever lived. So, okay, that's your armor down. That's you in trouble. Hello, Bane. Lovely to see you again. I'm gonna be honest. I think you might be in a little bit of trouble at this point. So, okay. Don't worry about the mutons, just for the time being. Oh, and here's interesting. You actually need to unlock the door. And potentially, you might be able to, yeah, get some good stuff out of it too. Let's not worry about that just yet, though, because, yeah, there is, like, you know, a ruler on the field right now. Now, the problem I've got here is, yes, obviously we do have Santa. But is this individual immune to all melee damage, like mutons are? Because mutons can counter, but, like, the game's showing me damage, but it's showing me damage for mutons too, and I know mutons can counter, but you're not a muton. You're actually a berserker. And I don't know whether berserkers have got counter. Like, I've never seen such a thing. Okay, time to cocking find out. We're sending in Santa Claus. And on this occasion, here comes the attack. Blade Master. Lovely. So, okay, you're going to try and react, but you're just going to get struck again by trying to react. You still can't do much. Oh, dear. Oh, flippin' dear. I think you might be in a bit of trouble, buddy. And now, are you immediately going to try and flee? Oh dear, you're now trying to cocking run. And if you do, you're going to walk straight into Santa slaying you. So, okay, this is going to be beautiful. Okay. Okay. Now we've verified that that's the case. Down you flipping go. Boom. Alright, we're going to build ourselves a Bane hat. Okay, with that taken care of, Professor, you can crack open the door, get us some priority data, whatever that means precisely. Okay, that means dark events start wearing off. You know what? That's actually pretty bloody good. So, okay, we'll have that. No trouble there whatsoever. Help myself to, yep, priority data. Not sure what the current dark event actually is now I think about it. But bare minimum, whatever it is, it's going to now run out faster. Okay, now we can open the door. I know this is going to be confusing, by the way, but I swear this Lancer works for XCOM. Holy flip, that's definitely Elisabetta. And we've already gone to get her back. Honestly, I don't know what Mox did to annoy everyone so much. Like, Mox was lost several months ago, and we never bothered. But Elisabetta, obviously we can't leave Elisabetta behind. Right, we know we've got mutons coming up the ladder. Now, my question is, yes, if I attack them, they can counter and, like, parry. But if they walk into Bladestorm, can they parry that? I honestly don't know. So, okay, Charlie, you just Overwatch. Everybody just, yeah, move forward, Overwatch as best you can. In fact, you know what? That's a really good point. Now the ruler's been taken out. Sandra. Is there any chance you could, like, freeze all these individuals so they can't really do anything to us? Not all of them, but then again, one plasma grenade. That's going to be literally all of them done. Because they don't... Oh, Sandra. There we flipping go. Alright, you are our big explosives expert right here. Well cocked done. Down the grenade goes. And down goes literally everyone. Okay, you know what? I feel better about our disaster earlier. Now we've got some bloody revenge. Okay, reinforcements are coming in next turn. can we maybe get everyone out on this occasion? If we can get... Okay, if flipping Santa can get out, everyone else can get out too. I'm very sure we can do, yeah, a full extraction right now. And hilariously, we do actually need to extract, yes, the lovely, lovely Lancer. Despite the fact we are never going to see them again and they're not making it back to base, so... Not really sure what we're doing extracting them. Possibly we like, you know, drop them off at their house on the way home or something. Still, entire team just leaves and... oh yeah. Oh flippin' yeah. We have successfully rescued Elizabetta. Okay, Santa's a bit tired. Could do with a few days off. And Elena finally reaches Colonel. Okay. You know what? I was once upon a time underwhelmed by Elena, but every time she comes along, she always pulls her weight. Okay, so she gets Kill Zone, which is kinda nice. She can also have Annihilate, so if I banish, then yeah, that target dies. She just keeps firing it even more. Alternatively, Homing Mine, so she can attach the Claymore to an enemy, and they don't notice. And then it goes off when the enemy takes damage. That's hilarious, but... Okay, the problem we've got here, with both Annihilate and Kill Zone is, she doesn't have enough ammo in her gun. But then again, John, Killzone is amazing. Just give her Killzone, give her Homing Mine, and we'll investigate down the line if maybe there's a way to, yeah, get a bigger clip into that rifle. And there we go. Elizabetta is now officially back. And even mysteriously at some point managed to level up. So, okay, you can have a revival protocol. Basically, welcome back to XCOM. Sorry we abandoned you and left you to die. Okay, that's all looking good, but. In 2 days, okay. We get ourselves payday, we get ourselves radios, we get ourselves everything. Oh, they're on the way. Looks like the Avatar project's doing something, but honestly, it is well under control for the time being. I'm not worried about Avatar progress right now. Instead, as I was saying, yeah, crack on with this, and in just a moment... Here we go. It's flipping payday, and by the looks of it, the supplies are just next to me. Beautiful.
It is unfortunate, Commander, that your recent efforts have proven to be so mediocre.
Okay, I appreciate we lost a handful of people, but we did get one of them back, alright? There's no need to be mean. Also, the Hunter is getting, yes, better and better as time goes on. So at this point, defense is now going up after the first attack of every turn. So... Right, we really need to take you down before you get too much stronger. Though honestly, yeah, this session you're not doing anything too bad, you're just doing retribution. That's really not the worst thing in the world. And as for events, okay, always expose the hidden stuff right there, so... Faceless may be starting to show up, Black Market might show down, and Overwatch shots always miss Advent Troopers. Okay, none of those are like, you know, completely game-destroying or anything. I could deal with any of the above. And seriously, we are not leaving until this gets done, because... There we flipping go. We have successfully built the radio tower, and with that built, integrated warfare is activated, PCS effects are now increased. I'm really happy by, like, you know, a good amount, because I've spent a lot of time setting this up. And okay, very importantly before I forget, go and grab some money. There we go, there's some right there, handful of supplies, and... Okay, more Avatar facilities, that's fine, Avatar is well under control. Oh, it's even over in Mexico. Okay, when we're going to deal with the Codex, we'll go and deal with that at the same time. The point is, we've now got money. So before I forget, yes, build some extra nano medikits, because I think possibly... That just went from 2 to 3. Okay, possibly we did have as many as I thought we did. Sorry, my mistake. But we're also going to be needing money for in just a single day. Oh, there it flipping is. And that just unlocked a lot of various bits and pieces. Okay, I thought that was just going to be, you know, unlocking power armor. But as it turns out, no, there's a whole bunch of stuff that just showed up. You are determined that I'm never, ever going to do the plasma lance, aren't you? Every time I'm about to do it, you show up with a new breakthrough that you are determined to do immediately, so... I mean, basically, yes. +1 hit points under pretty much all circumstances. Obviously, I'm not going to turn that down, you bastards. Oh, but some of this new stuff, right, so yeah. Warden armor, that's going to need a load of supplies. That's for the sparks, loads of supplies, that's just the nanoscale. But arguably more importantly, okay, I didn't see this one coming, we can improve the serpent armor to make it even bloody better. Oh, and don't forget about my new force field armor, or indeed, okay, I'm going to be honest, psychic armor. I mean flipping psychic armor that maybe we could give to Shock. Okay, we've got a lot to think about all of a sudden, like a lot of things we could be spending money on. But all that needs to wait for next episode because, yes indeed, I think I know what we need to do now. The Hunter has successfully killed members of XCOM, and that insult cannot stand. We're going after the bastard. We are going to take him the cock down. And naturally it would only be right for us to spend a moment remembering the fallen. Rest in peace, Mihir Kadam. And you, Sergei Kozlov, who successfully spent 0 days on the Avenger because we hired him, took him out, and got him killed straight afterwards. May you and your moustache rest in peace. So there we go, a pretty significant increase in the number of deaths today, but next episode, the Hunter is going down. The Chosen are going to be defeated. And I'm going to remember that the Disruptor Rifle exists and actually flipping give it to somebody. I swear that's going to happen this time. So, join me next time as we get some revenge on the Chosen. Hopefully, you're looking forward to that. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd. And this has been XCOM 2. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
I'm going to be honest, if it's Glasgow on a Saturday night and there's large amounts of violence and screaming and chaos, that's just normal. That's not actually the alien, sorry. But on the other hand, I have a giant flamethrower robot. Would you not like to potentially let me at least try that before pulling the funding and power? No? Okay.